Good morning, divine, beautiful souls. I'm Kevin DeWitt, and I'm offering roadmaps for 2020. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I started this journey quite some time ago, and really have been going deeper within the last 3 years. On my soul's journey, in this lifetime, I have been training, essentially. And the last 3 years, I have done Aurosoma, which is about learning about the soul through color. And that led me to soul portrait readings, something that I innovated myself. And then I've learned and touched upon astrology, which I'm really heavily into now, from an energetic perspective that I learned from Chris Witecki. And tarot. I've gone down a shamanistic path before. I've gone through soul healing with Alasa through Soul School. Really delving deep into her app currently. Reiki or energy work from multiple perspectives. Light language. And probably so many others. Of course, crystals and many modalities. That's led me to here and now of the roadmap of 2020. So let's go a little bit deeper into what that is. So currently I'm offering several different types. So let's start with the full. Not the full card. The full reading. The full reading looks like I set the model up by seasons. This is a remote reading, by the way. A remote reading means that I set the sacred space, and all I need is your permission to get started. I don't need any information, and it's pretty simple. I channel your energy with your guides and angels. Connect with your higher self of what really the message that you need to hear from them. Just the channel. And the reading for a full is approximately 2 hours of my open channel, where I pull cards based off the season. Let's start with Capricorn. And I pull cards until I hit a major arcana. A major arcana is out of the tarot. Now you could get 2 cards, get 1 card, get 15. What the cards mean is how many different energies I'm working with for that particular time frame of that season. I channel your message, and how I generate your report is I handwrite every single piece of it. It's not supposed to go on a computer. It's supposed to be handwritten, where your eyes, your soul, only is seeing it, because this is your message from the divine. The only other person that sees it is me, because I'm handwriting it. And then you'll get a folder, the guideline of the cards that I picked for each season for technically 13 months because I go from Capricorn to Capricorn. Then I put that handwritten report in your folder with the pictures of the cards that I picked, and I do them in sections. Then I give that report to you, and I let you soak it in. Then I have a conversation with you if you are open to it, and I'm sure most likely most people are. And we sit down and we review it either over the phone or in person, depending on what's in alignment. Mostly I've been doing phone, but there are possibilities for in person, of course. So that being said, this gives you a tool to review through and look back for the entire year. Now I have other forms of the roadmap as well. Let's delve into those as well. We have a half, and the half is I do half of the year. So I'd start with Capricorn, and I'd go to Cancer. And you would get a channel message based off of those 6 months, those 6 seasons. Then for a elemental reading, I do 4 elements. So I would start with Capricorn, and you would hit your Earth. You would hit Aquarius, your air. Then your Pisces, your water. And then your Aries, your fire. So that would be one section. You can do a 2 section as well, where that is, 8 elements. And then, of course, your full would give you 3 sections of those elements, plus the additional Capricorn. That is how I'm being guided to break it up. And of course, if there's something particularly that you want that's not necessarily part of this, we can talk. Then I have the helpful hints guide. What I do is I do the full reading, but I don't channel the message in detail. I give helpful hints of a guideline of that. So it's very helpful. I actually have this myself. That's what I started with. And it's been very beneficial because I'm not allowed to channel my own detailed message. Gotta love that one. So that being said, let me break down some prices for you. For the full, it's at $240 for a 2-hour open channel, essentially. And that allows a fair and balanced exchange. I'm doing them at approximately $2 a minute. And I say approximately because I'm not even factoring in the handwritten part. So for the sections like the elements, the one set of element would be 80. And then 2 sets would be 160. For a half, it would be 120. Your helpful hints is 33. I've been guided to really strongly do 33. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I will put out my information of a number to reach me at, as well as please reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram message. That is the best ways to get a hold of me. And my email is, I'll give you that to you now. It's kevindwitt1107@gmail.com. If you have any questions whatsoever, the reason why this is so helpful that I've noticed is it gives you an outlook on what this year will essentially look like energetically. And also, it allows for you to bring this roadmap to a practitioner to go delve deeper within yourself. And it gives them some insights, whether it be myself or someone else. Again, I look forward to each roadmap that I'm honored to do. Personally, it's a enjoyable experience, and I love doing my work. So thank you. Namaste, divine beautiful souls.